Don't worry, Peaches. I'll keep everybody here in line. Make sure they behave. But people voted this game to play. Have me to play this one next. So. Yeah, some language. I can change the jump. You're not going to do that. Oh, bummer. Peaches goes to dinner right when the introduction of the game is about to start. Well, make sure you watch the VOD so you don't miss out. So the only thing I know about this game is that they have to pick a new god, an actual god, like, you know, heaven and earth and all that, and they do it through a lottery. And lo and behold, they pick a high school student, and that's all I know about the game. Lord of the Rings games. PS2 is also known for a lot of interesting JRPG games as well. My first game for, and I still have it, my very first game that I got for my PS2 was Metal Gear Solid 2. That was the first game I played, and I loved the living hell out of it. Yep, Paper Mario is an RPG. I actually own Paper Mario. I might stream that someday. I actually own 2 of the Paper Marios. I own one for the Wii U and one for the Wii. No, wait. No, I own one for the Wii and then the one for the GameCube. The 1,000-Euro Door and then Paper Mario something for the Wii. I do actually own that. Alright, so we get this started. Let me know if it's too loud or too low, because it's the first time playing with this PS3 in a good while. I normally stream on a PC. I do play on OG hardware when I can. When it comes to console gaming, I do play on emulators and stuff. But I am a variety/retro player. I mean, I do play retro. I'm not hard into retro. I think the retro community got me started playing retro. So a lot of the games I usually focus on are first playthroughs. So almost all the retro games, with the exception of 2 that were cashed in for the Point Redemption, everything else has not been a first playthrough. Games I've played before, but I just never streamed or recorded it. Like Final Fantasy Mystic Quest was the very first retro game I actually played. So I knew the game, I liked the game, I was like, oh, I'll start something with that. Alright, let's get started with a new game.
I'm not boasting or anything, but I have 0 luck when it comes to lotteries. 0. I've never won a free candy bar. I've never won a free popsicle. Always assigned the front row, middle seat at school. Never been sent by the girls I liked either.
Ouch.
I've never won a prize from a magazine, and there's no way I'll ever win an expensive prize. Not even if the world is ending.
So this guy's got bad luck.
And the lottery mantra about buying 10 tickets to assure 1 winner is an exception. I wouldn't call that a legit win. But whatever. My point is, I have no luck whatsoever for any lottery that exists on Earth. For all 17 years I've lived, I haven't rolled, scratched, or picked a winning ticket ever. So, it was natural for me to show no interest in the lottery ticket I was given when I bought ingredients for dinner.
Come on, come on! If you had a lottery ticket, right this way! Please stop and try your luck!
Oh look, it's the person in a cosplay maid outfit. How cute.
We have a one-of-a-kind grand prize today! It will be in your family for generations! Come give it a try and bring your energy!
Yay! Oh, the voiceovers. That's so cute.
I've heard the goddess of luck only has a single tuft of hair on her forehead.
Single tuft of hair. That's not a lot of hair.
It sucks that I have to be the one to turn down such an old-school punk of a goddess. Or so I say. But that girl, And that maid outfit.
So has anyone ever heard of this game or played it before?
If ever there were a goddess of destiny, she'd have to be as insanely cute as her.
That's funny.
And then my eyes happened to lock with that girl's. That girl who any healthy boy would have one or two dreams about.
Uh-huh. I know what this boy's thinking.
Looking back, the moment our eyes met signaled the bottoming out of my bad luck.
Do you have any, kind sir?
Mm-hmm.
What? Money?
Do not be silly. I am not panhandling. I am asking if you have any lottery tickets.
Yeah, I do. But
This game was made by NIS, and if those who are familiar with RPGs, NIS is famous for games like Disgaea. And I know a lot of people have played Disgaea, and I played the first one. I had loved the crap out of Disgaea. It was a really good game. Long, but very entertaining game. That's for damn sure.
Okie dokie. Here comes our next contestant.
Okie dokie. This girl's full of so much energy.
hey, wait!
Whoa. Just pushed me on there.
And here we are. Gather your courage and spin that wheel to your heart's content, Mr. Contestant.
She is full of energy. I love how she's going, yay, woohoo! This is, wow, she is very energetic.
No, really, I asked you to hold on. I have a ticket, but I wanted to give it to my little sister when I got home.
Oh boy. How hopeless. Doing such a trivial thing to try and make your sister like her big brother even more? Come now. You must man up, as they say. Win the grand prize like a boss.
I like how big those lottery tickets are on the ground. Look how huge those things are.
That's probably not possible.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. You better change your attitude, mister. You have given up before you have tried.
Well, considering how much bad luck this guy's had so far, I mean, can you blame him?
Thanks for that.
Calling out his manliness. Yeah, no, where's your man card at?
Okay, here we go. Spin our lottery thingamajig. Spin it all you want.
Thingamajig? Okay.
Life is a gamble where everything is left to chance. Winning or losing is just one roll of the dice away.
Boy, she is just, like I said, full of energy and just very optimistic.
Now,
Almost feel like this is fixed.
This lottery machine of destiny is locked and loaded for you.
Well, since I'm kind of set on declining, do I still have to spin it?
You sure do.
Can I just walk away? You creep me out now.
So, I must do this?
You certainly must.
These days, when such a cute girl pesters you, saying you must do something, most guys would jump on that immediately. And I am absolutely counted amongst most guys.
I see an ad's in progress. I'll wait for the ad to finish up. Again, I can't control ads. I mean, I have minimalized it. I've been on some streamers where it goes up to 6 ads. I'm like, oh my gosh. And even when you're subbed. So, I'll wait for the ad to stop. The ad should stop in a second. They do say NIS, you're right, which is what? Off of the yeah, off of the game. Whee!
I what? You're messing with me.
Oh, this is such an anime game.
Mr. Winner, you have won the grand prize! It took years of losers and countless people who insisted on checking inside to make sure that a winning ball even exists!
It took years of losers? Oh, wow. Wow, ouch.
But the time has finally come! At long last! The lottery machine of destiny has finally found the chosen one it has been seeking!
I can't believe it. It's been 17 long years since I was born, and I never thought I'd see the day I won a lottery's grand prize. Oh, wait! I never even asked what the prize was.
I know what it is. I played the very beginning of the game.
I shall let you become God.
Woohoo! What?
Huh?
Ow! Okay, that's the way we got. Smack him with a stick.
Huh? Where am I? I don't seem to be injured. I mean, there's no blood or anything. Not even a bruise.
But one hell of a headache.
I shall let you become God.
It looked like it, yeah. It looked like a nail bat, and yet no blood or anything. I mean, technically, wouldn't that blunder you to death? Unless they killed him, and now he's in heaven.
There's no way. Become God? It's just ridiculous.
By the way, how does my camera look? Do I look too small in the stream, or do I look just the right size? Should I make myself a little bigger, a little smaller? Is it just about right?
I just need to get home for now. My sister's gonna be pissed.
I don't
again.
play console games very often, so getting all this set up is the fun part.
You seem to be in a benevolent mood. I am glad you have arrived in Celestia, Lord. Today is the beginning of a new era.
Oh God, you're already creeping me out, you cute, crazy girl.
Lord?
I was a teensy bit worried, but I did follow exactly what was written in my hand.
Hey, cool dude, what's up? How you doing? Master of Zelda the Minish Cap, how are you doing this evening?
Who's more my speed? I love Dixie Kong. Dixie Kong is my long lost love. Dixie, wherever you are, I'm thinking of you on this Valentine's Day, baby.
Aww, he's
Thinking of
thinking
you,
of Dixie
Dixie
Kong. Ooh, well.
Ball mode, though. Samus goes into ball mode when you're hooked.
Oh wow, that was a good clip. Yeah, I bought this game about a year and a half ago. I played a little bit of it, but Never really got around to it, and we had a vote last week when I finished the last main game on the plate, which was Quantum Break. Great game if you love time travel, that kind of stuff. Very well done, and everybody picked this game, which is by NIS, which is, I'm sure most of y'all know, is famous for Disgaea games and other games as well, which is called The Guided Fated Paradox. And basically, you are a high school student, wins the lottery, and your prize is you get to become God. That's the story.
I started to think
We just started it.
Deicide, huh? So, you were serious? Serious about me becoming God?
Yeah, 17-year-old high school student becomes God. That's legit. That's totally a thing.
Totally serious, without a shade of goofiness. You were chosen to be God by the honorable lottery machine of destiny.
Lottery machine of destiny. Let me make my camera a little bit bigger. Okay, that should be a bit better. All because of a lottery.
Choosing who will become God by lottery? You've got to be a little bit nutty. There's no way this is happening.
Huh? I must admit, this is unexpected. I figured you would be much more delighted.
Not if you whack me with a freaking stick.
Telling me out of nowhere that I'm God? Of course I wouldn't be delighted. I mean, who are you anyway?
But I am terribly sorry for my late introduction. I am Lilia Saotome. Apparently in your world, my existence is commonly referred to as an angel.
An angel that's wearing a maid outfit. Yeah, that's... Sure. That's the thing, too.
An angel? Dressed as a maid? And you have a last name? Japanese? Sao Tome? I mean, where do I even begin?
Even angels have last names, you see.
I know, like, am I on some really good shrooms right now? Yeah, Fernum, you're totally right. That's like... That's the beauty about anime / weeb games. They're always, what's the word? Unique is the word. And their gameplay is actually pretty good too. Usually. I've played a couple that were bad in gameplay, but anime games and games like this always have been unique in how they present their story.
Oh, okay. Then I should just ignore the fact that an angel is dressed like a
Cosplay maid, huh? Hey, there you go. I mean, I just said it a couple minutes ago. And now the character says, yeah, you're dressed as... Okay, you're dressed like you're in an anime convention.
Still, if you're supposed to be an angel, where are your wings? Or your halo?
I mean, these are important items, yes. I mean, come on.
I have both a halo and lovely white wings.
Lovely, huh? She is cute.
Is that a sufficient display?
Yummy.
Lord?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, that works.
You certainly are a bona fide angel.
Bonafide. Keyword.
So that means it's also true that I'm God? No way. I still can't wrap my head around it.
And I, Lilia Saotome, am your exclusively assigned angel who shall tirelessly serve you. Pleased to be working with you, Lord.
Tirelessly serve me, huh? Well, now.
Sure. Same here. I'm...
Kenya Kagodozaka, was it?
Well, that's a last name. Karagozaka? Wow. That is a really nicely typed out name.
How'd you know?
Because I am an angel.
That laugh. Wah-ha-ha! Like, oh my god, how fake could that laugh be? Oh my lord.
So, can I ask you something?
Yes, you certainly may. Please feel free to ask me anything.
I feel
So long as it has an actual answer.
I feel bad that my cat has to be locked up in my room because, like, he won't stop messing with wires and stuff, and I can't have him just goof around with stuff. I might bring him out the first hour in the stream. We'll see what happens.
Let's suppose I really was chosen to become God. If I say I want to quit, what would happen?
Well, I did not research the details all that much, but
I mean, at this point in the story, it's like... Actually, you know what? That actually... Well, Peach is down here. That's actually, you know what? We could actually do that. Hold on. Oh, wrong button. Let's see what people say to the poll. You've become a god, so how would you respond to this so far?
according to my handy-dandy manual, apparently you will be consumed.
Ew, that sucks. So if I nope out, I'm consumed.
Consumed? What's that even mean? Are you gonna eat me?
That's one hungry angel.
Of course not, silly. I will do no such thing.
Oh, that laugh. Ha ha ha! Fake anime laugh.
Then who?
Who could say? It is not written in my handbook, so I have no idea who would be the one consuming you.
So there's a higher tier of someone else that's a god that would eat him up? Is that how this works?
So, the only certain thing I've learned from this is that the so-called grand prize is pretty much the worst thing ever.
Damn. More bad luck for this guy.
Now, you are God. Why not look at the greener side of the grass instead of acting so depressed?
I did do the first dungeon, and if I remember right, the first dungeon theme is very interesting.
To the best of my novice abilities, I shall give you as much support as I am able. Now then, Lord, allow me to introduce you to my seniors.
Eat ass. Yeah, I guess that could be a choice. Like, you become a god, now what? Eat ass. Cool.
Seniors? So there are more angels here?
But how's the Mega Man game you're playing so far? I know you were playing, I forget, the Mega Man Zero RPG game. How is it? How are you enjoying that so far?
Why,
Mr. Cube?
yes. Here in Celestia, we have 7 angels on permanent residence, including myself. Though they were not assigned to you, they will also be giving you their support, Lord. Please, come with me.
So what happened? See, I'm already having so many pressing questions. What happened to the previous god? Did he die, get confused? Did she live? I mean, what happened to the previous god? I mean, that's already a red flag in my book. Welcome back, Peaches. We got a voting poll up if you want to check it out.
Weird dream, but I'm still inside that dream. I feel like I'll sprout wings of my own and fly beyond the day after tomorrow next. I can't wrap my mind around it. I am now God. Well, of course I can't. Not like I've done anything godlike yet. But that girl, with her long, beautiful, swaying hair, she is definitely an angel. Maid outfit aside. Japanese last name of Sao Tome aside. Man, endless questions aside.
Yes. Many questions. I've already asked one. Will they show in the game? I don't know.
Hello, my seniors. I have guided the one chosen as God by the lottery machine of destiny here to Celestia.
Is it better than the action-based Mega Man games, or about on par? What would you prefer, like a Mega Man as an RPG, or as a platformer?
A pleasure to meet you, Lord. My name is Rocky Al-Ijuni. I hope we can get along.
And you're an angel dressed in a butler outfit. That's legit.
What a gorgeous man. A handsome butler with glasses. Sometimes the world is so unfair.
Hey, I'm Kuroyo Ryuzaki. Nice to meet you, God.
Is it a pretty feral RPG, or is it balls to the wall hard? Or in the middle?
She's pretty casual sounding. Well, I can appreciate that. She seems easy to approach at least.
Oh, I love her hair. It's so cute.
You look satisfied, Lord. I am Lorraine Shiritori, also known as the Dead End Trigger.
Ooh. Do you have that murder in my sleep kind of look? In the middle? Yeah. I like RPGs that are like that. The only kind of RPGs I don't like, well, I've played them. The only kind of RPGs I don't like is when the game scales. You level up, but the monsters scale with you.
Dead end.
Ooh, yeah, she got that creepy look.
Is that from an anime or something? I mean, why is an angel acting so evil?
She get that from an anime or something? Oh my god. Wow. Break that fourth wall.
I am Sherry Ayano Koji.
Unworthy.
I hope we become really close friends.
Really close friends with my nice big bosom.
Holy, those tits are Old Testament huge.
And the game calls it out.
Such hands can only exist on an angel. Those are big boobs perfected. Made in God's image indeed. Thank you, God.
Wow. The sadist lover. Yeah, you're probably not wrong, Eric.
It is an honor to meet you.
So we got angels dressed in cosplayed maid outfits and male angels dressed in butlers outfits. Yeah, this... I'd never imagined heaven this way.
He's almost too refined. More of an earl than a butler. He seems serious, so he's probably reliable. Nice to meet you all. Starting today, I am apparently
Everyone voted woohoo! Okay.
Renya Padrazan.
Can I imagine what would I do if I became a god? First off, I'd probably snap my fingers and ban raisins on all cookies. I mean, come on, that's just wrong. My second rule, maybe, and this I'm probably gonna get shunned for this, is ban pineapple on pizza. All right, it's dark outside. Let me turn the other light on.
Get along. Wait, it is not like you are a transfer student, Lord, so I have to be more dignified. Having God act so timid like that? What kind of example do you think that will set for the face?
Sadist lover. I don't think I'd want to say this, lover, because like you do something wrong, she's gonna murder you in your sleep. I mean, what's worse, a Sandere or a Yandere? I mean, Yandere guaranteedly to kill you, so I guess a Sandere is a little bit above that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Still, assigning me the role of God from out of nowhere? There's no way I'd know how to act.
I haven't even graduated from high school yet.
Just act confident as the Almighty Father. Once more, Lord.
With confidence! Oh my god. This intro.
You got it. Raise your heads, my heavenly host.
No.
Anyway, Uriel, didn't you say there were 7 angels?
Hey, you know, that's what I would choose. What? Pineapple on pizza or raisins on cookies? Or both? How dare you, CJ?
You are correct.
What is that emote?
Miss Tojo is not here today. She rarely exits her chambers.
Oh, pineapple emote. I'm sorry. Pineapple's wrong on pizza, man. It's, I just can't, no.
So basically, she's a shut-in.
Indeed.
As my first rule of God, I decree all pineapple will be banned on pizza. I do dare.
Indeed, she says. I didn't know angels had such human personalities.
How about no?
This is blowing my mind.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that.
How about no?
Peaches.
Four angels dressed like hot maids, 2 angels dressed like handsome butlers, and 1 shutter.
Sounds like a party.
And then there's me. Despite being referred to as God, I still look like a boring, stereotypical high school student.
I love how this game is throwing out all the cliches and just breaking the fourth wall by just stating the obvious. I like that. That's actually that is really neat.
Even if she says this is celestial,
Like as a player,
I can't help but think it's all a prank. Seriously, what's going on here?
that's what I'm asking. I mean, I've already said all these questions, and then 5 minutes later, the game throws it at me. Or throws it at us for no matter.
To do anyway. Of course, they'll give me some stupid chore to take care of. Something bordering on illegal, no doubt.
Sandy and Yandere are both equally dangerous, and all depends on how dare of a lover that cuts you because she so she's like a dominatrix in a sense. The way you're describing that. Is there anything such as a good Dure type of character, like the nice kind that doesn't want to kill me or get overly jealous, or are there a kind like that?
I've got a feeling that's it. I may not have any luck whatsoever, but I can still trust my gut.
Well, so Dendure's only, they have to be a lolly. They can't be even non-lolly. I mean, tall. Well, maybe not super tall, but not childlike, I guess. So that's the only safe one to if you had to have all the Durays, that would be the safest one today. Okay, well, we finally got into the action of the game 30 minutes later. I am Princess Yui, lifelong dictator of I can't pronounce that. What does it even mean? Well, don't ask, don't tell. Tee-hee. You change what background music plays where you get hearing bass and celestia. Give it a try. But of course, you need to buy the music before you can play it for you. Well, I'm a god. Why do I gotta buy music? All right.
Pay with your life.
My name is Raccoon Janoon. If you have a question about your duties, I ask you to consult with Liliel. Okay, gotcha. Wait, duties? What duties? My God, it says handsome angel. Let's go ahead and save since we now get into this. This is the record hut where we keep track of everything, every single thing you do. You can look at the records you've set or neat pictures you've unlocked. Check it out. Okay, so basically like just like a codex kind of thing. Yep, like a codex.
I apologize.
I am Geldian Himikiokawa. Please come to whatever you have business with me. I'm gonna apologize ahead of time. I am bad at pronouncing words and names, and especially funky ones. I'm not good at it. I've always admitted. I'll admit that. So I'm gonna probably Durer is lovey dovey. Oh, so Durer is lovey dovey. So that's the woo one. Andre is quiet and shy. I like quiet and shy. Quiet and shy are cute. Please call me Galleon Lord. I am Miss Nail's loyal vassal. I should deliver any message you have to her myself. So you decided to communicate with the shut-in angel, huh? Yeah, she's busy working. Do not call her a shut-in. Yeah, well, she's a shut-in. My bad. Okay. Well, that changes the camera. We are angel servants. Do not think of us monsters due to our appearance. Funny because I already thought that. The halos above our head indicate that we are divine servants. Yeah, the halo just says it all. What's in here? The hushed corridor.
Yes, I got it.
Don't you dare forget my name, Lord. Kiryo Rizukaya. Got it? I'll just call you Koro. Is that good enough? It's nice to meet you. No need for Miss bit. Just Koro is fine. Miss makes me sound old. You're our new god, huh? Pretty young. Huh? You're a new god. Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. So what happened to the... So you say now I'm kidding. Yeah, what happened to the previous god? This is all too scary. Hello, is the one you want to know about your big sister? Cheryl, Ayano, because I can't even pronounce it this badly? Well, no, but... Though it'd be lovely if you looked at my face a little more and my boobies a little less. Eye contact, got it. Well, I'm sorry, what you're wearing is pretty revealing. I mean, you know, it's kind of a distraction. You're not surprised as you seem since you come talk to us like this. A solid trait for a god to have. Yeah, I'm talking to you normally, but I didn't think about it before. But isn't that weird? I mean, we both know English. The universe is full of mysteries, huh?
Unworthy.
No explanation at all? Unworthy to what, Miss Peaches? That or you just love the crap out of that sound effect. Which I'm glad I picked. You ass. Where did you get that emote at anyways? Where'd you think of that emote? Check out this grabby hands looking dude. Us servants are controlled by the angels thanks to these rings on top of our heads. Oh, that makes sense. Wait, what? You just admitted being controlled by someone else. Are you okay? True. Why does Celestia sound so frightening? Also, welcome in, Whitefire. Have you ever played this game before since you are an NIS fan? Welcome to Celestia, Lord. Please make yourself at home. This is serious, Celestia? I'm not dreaming it, huh? If you're having trouble believing it, would you like me to give you a really hard slap? No thanks.
Not bad.
I am Laniel Sheratore. Known in certain circles as a riot commander. Engrave my second name onto your soul. I don't know if I want to engrave my name on... No. Any kind of engraving of a name is already in trouble. Huh? Wasn't it something different? You are annoying. Fine. Laniel will do. Okay. It can be unworthy. Depends. The Celestial exists in the crack between dimensional floors. Crack between what? So I can ever go home? No, you're asking the wrong person. First of all, you don't look like a person. You look like a beetle? You in the lottery, you really are God. I tried to spin the two, but everyone jack squat. But really, isn't that just how luck works? No, I even spun it with nothing but the winning ball inside, but it didn't come out because I got stuck inside somehow. Wow. That's bad luck. So yes, seriously, you're indeed God. Those uniforms the angels wear or being who created our base found particularly lovely. And who would that be? That should remain a secret. Alright, back to here. If you like, Lord, I can explain your job. Do you know how about it? Yeah. I see. Allow me to advance the story. Breaking on the fourth wall.
Ahem. Allow me to get to the point, Lord. You shall begin your work henceforth.
I have to work? God, that seems tedious. I'm a god. I shouldn't have to work. Yeah, obviously they can keep things... yeah, there's something afoot here. We just don't know what it is yet.
The voices praying for God's help are delivered here to Celestia 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
So it's Bruce Almighty. The good movie, by the way. Yeah, Bruce Almighty, where all the prayers and all that, like, he does that. Can I just have a supercomputer answer? Oh, select.
Earnest prayers, inconsequential wishes, wicked desires. All sorts of requests from various worlds end up here with us. These are then stored in this handy device here, the Fate Revolution Circuit.
Okay.
Lord, your job is to offer your assistance in granting their wishes.
Hold on. Wouldn't that be an ungodly amount of requests pouring in?
No pun intended. Oh, that's good. Show your lovely face to the world, Miss Peaches. Oh, speaking of... There you go.
Into my other
Please
stream
do
of
not worry
friends
about
as
that.
much as I
There's
can.
no need to grant every single one.
Like you. Oh no, I fell. Oh my god, I fell.
For God to handle over 100 million wishes is an impossible task. That is where the Fate Revolution Circuit comes into play.
shouldn't God be able? I'm God. I need a supercomputer, basically. Oh man, there's so many questions.
By using its filtering function, we can search for wishes that correspond to God's current ability level.
I bet Fernum, you're thinking right now, it's like, it's first time on this stream, and like, oh god, it's one of these games. I bet Retro Commander's probably thinking the same thing. It's like, what the heck is this guy playing?
It is the angel's duty to select which wish to grant out of those results. Because this is your very first day on the job, I have selected a wish for you as your exclusive angel partner.
I see. So that's the selection process for how prayers are answered. With my bad luck, mine would never get chosen.
Before selecting a wish, there is one significant precaution you must adhere to. Once the wish is selected, you must verify.
I was trying to make you blush. I'm sorry.
That is what we in Celestia call the Golden Rule.
I've seen people say that before about you. So, you know, I've seen Saints say it. I've seen other people say it too. So, yeah. Not my hideous face. Ah. Once a wish is selected, you must fulfill it by any means necessary. That is what we in Celestia call the... So, if I can't fulfill the wish, I mean... Well, then God's supposed to be, I guess, quote-unquote, perfect.
So, if I can't grant it?
You will be consumed.
According to my handbook...
Ah!
Oh, yeah, you will get consumed.
By who?
I know I asked this before, but who's going to consume me? It's bothering me way more than it probably should. Jeez, does God have to assume such an unforgiving risk?
What consumes
More
a
like a
god?
punishment
So I'm gonna guess the last god got consumed and they needed a new god. That's my guess. But to say the angels don't know what consumes you, that already sounds sus. No, I don't.
Well, getting consumed is probably just a silly joke by the handbook's author. It is impossible for God to be eaten.
How about no?
Who wrote the book? I'd like to talk to this author, please. And who's your publisher?
Yeah, right? That's a pretty dumb joke, though.
All right, Lord, let us enter the Fate Revolution Circuit.
This girl's had too many monster drinks.
What? We go inside it?
Of course. So, Lord, just as a formal confirmation, have you had any experience as God before?
Okay, I'm 17 years old. Yeah, totally. Just, I took it in high school. It was an elective class. I'm a black belt in God Kwon Do. Translation: skip tutorial.
What is it now? I thought I told you to leave. You're ruining my special day.
Of course not. What kind of human would have experience as God? Come on.
My sincerest apologies. Allow me to flip the tutorial function lever. Let us begin our journey together, Lord.
Does she seriously say flip the tutorial function lever? No. She lives on caffeine. Yeah, she drank a lot of Red Bull. That's why she has wings. Inside the revolutionary circuit looks like this. We have not entered the circuit yet, to be precise. This is Virtual Space uses a tutorial for our new god! Dungeons are created with the Fate Revolutionary Circuit, and there are many obstacles shall try to prevent you from granting wishes. Please do not worry, I shall explain the basics. Excuse me. Dungeon exploration so you can probably confront such obstacles. First, if you want to move, press the buttons in the direction you want to go. You may move one tile at a time. Fernand, since I know you're a streamer and you do retro and stuff like that as well, I've had this conversation with several people. Do you consider the PS3, PlayStation 3 retro yet? Do you consider it retro? If you wish to change direction without moving, please use the X button and D-pad feature. While trying it out, use the mini-map on the right side of the screen to help you navigate to the next room. Alright, so the D-pad's used. Uh-oh, where'd my field of vision go? Oh yes, inside dungeons, once you exit a predefined room, the machine will reduce the data transfer as it loads a new area. In other words, as the machine prepares the next step in your journey, you'll be experiencing a reduction in your field of vision. Okay. No divine skill. So that's the left analog. Even when we're exploring dungeons, we can communicate like this. It will not affect your duties if you do not communicate. But I would be relieved if you talk to me every now and then. It's not a relief for you as well, Lord. Finding someone rather than fighting all alone, that's true. It's always good to have a companion. Nice, fine, Lord. You have picked up a food item. So this plays a lot like a Zur Dream for the PS1, and this Gaia look as well. So it is kind of an RTS game. I'm hit or miss with these kind of games. I'm not great at them. I'll admit that. So any kind of back seating is ultimately welcome. When exploring any dungeon, you will suddenly use up your youthful energy. Could be debated. Yeah, I was talking with one streamer. He said he considers anything retro that doesn't work with HDMI, like the PS2, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, that kind of stuff. And I had one of those streamers say if it was 16 or 8 or 16-bit, it was retro. I guess you could, if I had to define retro, maybe the PS3 is almost there. Kind of like, because the PS3, no, I don't think the PS3 is 20 years old yet, is it? I don't know. Treat it like maybe a car, where in the car after 20 years you get the antique tag, or you don't have to renew your car anymore. Top left of the screen has a gauge that's labeled EM. Okay, the blue bar. Showing your remaining energy at 0, your HP will start to drain, and then once it reaches 0, you will faint and be forced to exit back to Celestia. Events such as that thing, make sure you eat when you're hungry to keep that E engagement empty. Wait, I'm a god, I get hungry? How do I get hungry? I'm a freaking god, I need food? That's not number one tip, backseat, get good, scrub. Nah, that's not really, that's more trolling than anything, but I like that. Or tip number 2, if you don't get hit, you don't take damage. Very funny, Whitefire. Haha. I can finally uninstall Horizon Zero Dawn. That game is like 90 gigabytes of space. Great game. If you've not played it, definitely play it. You can eat items by selecting item option in the main menu. Please freely use the item in front of me now. For free, you say, when I get sick of eat stuff that I pick up off the ground? Not at all. It would absolutely be silly if if God got a tummy ache just by picking up food off the floor and eating it. But I have to eat. So the 5-second rule doesn't apply here. Okay, so that's what this is. Those are all items. It's very small text. That looks like armor helmet, boots, okay. Doesn't give me a description of how much it restores. Right, start and select. Okay, so select gives me a bigger map.
How about no?
Start does nothing.
How about no?
Huh? Well, there's some. Anything above 1 HP is a luxury. Well, where's tip number 2? Y'all skipped tip number 2. There's some weird device over there, but this barrel's up in my grill. What is this grill? Well, no matter. He says grill, so what? My main character part. Oh, jeez. You should just pick it up and chuck it to place it more convenient for you. Pick it up. It's a big barrel. That does not matter. Inside the machine, press the R when next to a barrel or anything, and you can pick it up. You press the analog right stick again, you can throw whatever and pick it up far, far away. Come now, give it a mighty try. Mwahaha! Also, that weird device is the gateway that will take you to the next floor and dungeon. Passing through such gates is how we progress inside the Fate Revolutionary Circuit. Which means there's more of this place to explore, huh? Since there weren't other passages, I thought we were almost done. Guiding fates is not so simple, Lord. It's ultimately serve you. But please bear it a bit longer. And pow. Lighter than expected, honestly. If only it was this heavy, I could probably walk around holding it. Indeed, you may walk around holding obstacles including barrels. However, moving mechanism will expend more of your energy, so keep an eye on your EN gauge. Freight Revolution Circuit is built, so you must bear some kind of burden to strengthen your body. Please do not do anything rash. Okay. I'll have to get used to it. So basically, that's it. Okay, in direction of that. Oh, you have to hold down the. Okay, so that's how you have to hold down the R2 button. Oh, you can suspend and save your day. Okay. Oh, I said tip number 2. Okay. I stand corrected. My bad. Huh? We arrived in a different place, so that's what's going through a gateway. Feels weird. You're correct. It is Dungeon Exploration 101 to go through such gates in order to advance and seek out that deepest floor. Once you enter a gateway, you cannot go back to the previous floor. Make sure you take everything you want along with you. Okie dokie, Lord. Let's move on to the next step. Please advance to the end of this area. Yikes, some kind of weird trippy creature is here. We refer to those trippy creatures as aberrations in the circuit. They're just tutorial dummies, but they will act the same. If you dive into the Fate Revolutionary Circuit proper lore, you'll have to face the real deal. What? I had to fight those nasty things? Yes, aberrations exist solely to resist the guiding of the believer's fate. Oh, so they're like blocking the person who makes the wish trying to believe. Alright. By wiping them out, you may continue to guide their fate. Guide their fate? I'll explain in more detail later on, but allow me to dole out some basic advice you need in order to fight your foes. The secret to clearing out any dungeons is to look around and act calmly even when you find yourself in a pinch. Lord! You have noticed the apparitions surrounding you light up as the white color? This is the aberration's field of vision. They have not been seen by them. However, you step into the white tiles, the aberration moves closer to you, the tiles will turn red color. What happens, the aberration will chase you like wild animals, so you'll need to meet them and fight it out. Fight it out, huh? How am I supposed to do that? Not with my bare fists, I hope. That would be an acceptable method, truly. You can attack aberration facing them by pressing the X button. You are God, after all. Sure, you have the raw might to punch a boulder or two into submission. Yet I have to eat. No. Please don't have such ludicrous expectations. I'm just a high school student. That is true. Actually, those flying guys aren't moving. Are they patiently waiting for me to walk up and punch them in the face? Not at all. Time within the machine progresses only as God takes action. In other words, it's a turn-based system. God, I love this tutorial, man. It breaks so much fourth walls. Ugh. You probably would like this game, Whitefire. I think it takes a disguised sort of approach. If you take one step, Lord, the aberrations will take one step. That's how time moves within the machine. Sorry that I'm rubbing my nose a lot. My allergies are acting up again. Okay, I got it. Enemy noise no flipping away. I really mean it barehanded. Don't drop your guard yet, Lord. If the aberration you defeat screams as it dies, we'll alert any nearby enemies. Goofy. You should get a t-shirt that says that, Peaches. Oh, I see. Even if I'm not in their field of vision, they'll figure out where I am thanks to their dead allies' scream. That's clever. I just sit there and just... Oh, there's its health. Okay. Aww. You have fought splendidly thus far, Lord. You're true to your name, Lord. You don't think so? Maybe I have some talent after all. Yes, I absolutely agree, but if battle's going like this, the situation becomes real challenging entirely for you. Even God rests on the seventh day. I highly recommend you restore HP whenever I should have nowhere to be seen. HP heals as you walk around, but you never know how long it'll live before you stumble across another dangerous aberration. This is when you use the stand still option. Press the X and circle button simultaneously to heal in one spot. It will quickly restore your HP, but also use up energy because not while moving, you are still using up energy. Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, you should get a t-shirt that says Oofy. Are you having I just say I have one t-shirt that says Garfield says mood. And yes, I am a Garfield collector. As well as my wonderful Toot Link, who always watches me by my side. Just have to stand still, huh? Okay, I'll press those buttons and try it. Okay. What's this thing? It looks weird. That is obviously a sleep board, silly lord. If you log that and hit an enemy with it, you'll instantly fall asleep. You may throw an item by choosing item and then throw via the main menu. I feel that's going to be a very important mechanic, because I know I did that a lot in this guy. So I can get close to and attack aberration and put them to sleep. This it's nice and convenient. says Oofy, yeah. Oh, they tell me what happens too. Okay. All right, next floor. Well, it sounds like the game's coming in good. No issues with the capture card yet. That makes me very happy that this should work just fine. Other than the little technical difficulty we had in the very beginning with my cat. Speaking of, I'll probably let him out and see if we can behave himself. Oh, you can also do that while you can also sit and rest. Okay. Whoa, did I just pick up something? Can I equip myself with it? You did, indeed. Equipment you find in dungeons are known as divine equipment, but really it's just equipment, Lord. Divine, but it's just equipment. You can go to websites that do custom-made shirts. I haven't done that before. Like, do I have like the posters I have back here? Yeah, are customized. Garfield customized posters. You can equip any items such as opening the main menu, choosing the equipped option. You can equip items in 5 areas: one on your head, one on each arm, one for your legs, one for your torso. Key to success in battle is your equipment to suit the situation and preferred method of spiking order. Yeah, I picked up a dagger. Glad I equipped myself with it, but really? As God, it's important to have certain air about me, so what's with a pathetic little dagger? Please not worry about appearances, the end shall justify the means. That doesn't sound like something an angel should say. But that's not me speaking, honestly, that's just simply written in my manual. You have to have a manual, Angel? You don't... Oh, boy. That's a pretty crap... Yes, it is. Oh, yes. When you attack an enemy with your divine equipment, you will strike them with the equipped item. Strike like punch. Even though I have this dagger, I'm still going to be punching them while holding the item, not slashing. Yeah, haha. I'll go into further detail regarding true power divine equipment later. Okay, it does increase my attack. Oh, yeah, he's holding the item. No, I'm the cute anime character that died. Ooh, that looks like a tough one. Be careful, Order Sunrise has a D powerful. You may think that a different person fighting it. How about getting me an idea or two? Tico? What's Tico? I never heard of Tico. Oh, come on. Why have we played Tico? Draw a shirt that says Oofy. Oh, you mean the shirt? Oh, TK. Oh, TKO, the t-shirt game. Okay. Yeah, we can do Jackbox. Actually, for Tusk, I do Jackbox occasionally on stream. I do that. I will... Oh. Yeah, fell. This couch is too goofy at times. I do play Jackbox on occasion. I think the next Jackbox game is going to probably be this Tuesday, possibly. Tuesday or Wednesday. Probably Tuesday, or both. I know I'm going to get with my friend Whitefire. We're planning on playing Trine 4. Finish off the DLC, and after play the DLC, and after that, I might do a Jackbox community night. We do that. I do those on occasion. They're not planned. They happen on a whim. So we get a good crowd on in here usually. Although last time we played, we had some trolls come on in here where I had to unfortunately enable Twitch logins. How about give me an idea or two? Certainly allow me to lecture you on the true value of divine. Excuse me. Each item holds a divine skill. Divine skill, that sounds pretty sweet. Using this option will open powerful new abilities linked in all of your equipment items. For now, let's just use the guy. Indigestion, sorry. Access your divine skills by using L and then using X button while pointing to your desired skill to use. Mind, each divine skill has an area in effect, and if no enemies are present within it, you may not use that skill. And one more thing. Not only divine skills are powerful, but there are also 6 attributes to keep in mind. They include slash, bash, stab, fire, wind, and water. What about heart and earth? And air. Oh wait, I said air. What about, earth and heart from Captain Planet? Bag of skill uses slash attribute, so if the attribute the enemy is weak to, the damage is displayed in yellow. So basically, extra damage dealt. Yellow means extra damage dealt, so I recommend you focus on exploiting enemies' weaknesses as often as possible. So if the number shows up in yellow, they're weak to it. Okay. Digimon, huh? Are you talking about the monster? Your divine skills reduce your SP, which is a measure of your current mental limits. Like with HP and SP, you'll recover over time, so you can divine skills as much as you want while staying mindful of your SP level. If you're stingy because of your skills and lose because of that, you'll be full of regrets. Well, I'm already regretting some things. I'm a freaking god. Okay, so the left analog stick moves this in the bottom right hand corner. Okay. That's kind of cool. Alright. Yeah, cool. Dungeon cleared. Yeah, next time I do
all the basic knowledge you need to operate the Fate Revolution server.
the next time I do Jackbox, I will disable the logins. But if we do get trolls that can be, I didn't see it at first, but if we do get trolls that want to put stupid racial slurs and other garbage, then I'll have to enforce it. That's I was talking with Thunderfoot Bros, and they said they dealt with it one or two trolls in the past, and they've had to enforce it themselves. But because I can't prevent something like that. People are just gonna be dicks like that. Sadly, it's one thing to put lewd, gross, and silly answers for fun and all that. It's another thing if you're gonna maliciously attack somebody. I don't allow that.
Knowledge, please guide the fates of those whose wishes you will grant. That is your job as God. Next time will be the real deal. Please make sure you are prepared. I will wait in this exact spot for you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we had some people put some weird names, and they were going stupid. Job. But yeah, The next Jackbox game is going to be sometime. It's going to be sometime in the evening on Tuesday. I'm planning on. It's not scheduled, but if Whitefire is free, I plan on doing a. I think we'll probably start around 7 o'clock, 7:30 Central Time. Play for a few hours, and then I'm off that evening, so it'll be a late night. So if I do Jackbox, I will probably do a surprise stream around 10. I'll wait for some people to get on in, and we'll get started. I'll do a Jackbox regardless. I love playing that game. I have not been having a chance to really play it that much. I just now got my family into playing. We played Fibbage the other day. They actually enjoyed it. It took them a while to get used to the fact they had to use their phone, but they eventually got into it. You'll find various sale. Okay, whoops. Oh, okay. General store's open. Why do I gotta buy stuff? I like how it says give up, return the title support. I'm gonna save real quick. And I'm gonna go get me a drink, and we'll let the cat out and see if he'll behave himself. We're gonna stream for another maybe, I don't know, 30 more minutes or so. I do gotta work tonight early. We're still training a new coworker, so I have to go to work a little early. So Friday and Saturday are gonna be early streams. Now, starting tomorrow, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna start a little bit earlier, probably start around 6:30. That way we get a few more. We can get a couple more hours in, like a good hour, an extra hour in. Whew. Not off, it's dark out. Yeah, I was cracking some cubes. Not dropping any cubes, just cracking some. Alright, so then all the basics and stuff are there.
Nice! That went okay?
I'll do my best. Thank you for visiting the general store. Yeah, I had no ice in my ice cube tray, so I had to go crack some ice for my lovely organic iced tea. I love iced tea. If I wanted to be an evil god, I'd say, okay, you know, other than banning pineapple, my fourth decree would be everyone must drink iced tea. I know not everybody loves iced tea, but I would never do that. I think banning pineapple's enough. We still need money, even in Celestia, so with money comes power, buying power. Earn lots and spend it all in this. I know it's a game mechanic as a player, you're supposed to, but still, it's just the concept as a god, I need money to buy items. Can I just snap my fingers and just give me your shit? Oh, wooden shield would be nice. What's an item? Exit the dungeon like a champ. I like that description. Increase attack for 20 turns. I'm gonna guess they'll eventually. I don't have that much money, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Is a tutorial? What is a tutorial about this? You can buy stuff here that will aid you in your duties, Lord. You still need money, okay, yeah. That's not much of a tutorial.
No thanks necessary.
I have a message from Miss Nell. Looking forward to your efforts inside the Fate Revolutionary Strike. Let her know I said thanks, I'll do my best. Okay, that's the record character. Okay. Wahaha! Huh? Oh, my nose.
All right, Lord. Please excuse my hand.
Aww.
Huh? What?
Heavens, Lord. Why is your face turning red?
Because you were touching my hand, you beautiful girl.
Well, I mean, because, you know, my hand. Why?
Aww.
Jeez. Silly Lord. God is at the climax of puberty, I see. That sure might complicate matters.
Well, I am 17.
However, there is no need for you to be modest before me. I am your exclusive personal angel to command, after all.
Oh, really? So if I said, let's go to bed, you'd say, sure? Okay.
But when you put it like that...
Yeah! You fell asleep? Oh, am I that boring of a person? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Peaches.
In order for an angel as inexperienced as me to dive into the Fate Revolution circuit, direct contact with God is required.
Okay. I'm mostly just doing the tutorial wearing the game, Peaches. You didn't miss much.
Honestly, this will be my very first time. Please be gentle with me, okay?
Okay. context here, people. I mean, this is my first time. Be gentle, okay? I'm like, context.
Your first time?
Oh boy.
Why, yes. I just arrived in Celestia recently. And in truth, this is my first time helping out with God's work.
Ah, damn nose. So she's a freshman.
I am so sorry I kept quiet about that. It must be difficult having such an inexperienced angel assigned to you.
I'm unworthy.
No, it's not difficult at all for me. It's my first time being God.
Oh boy.
So let's get along as mutual newbies.
I'm not a silly goose. I knew what happened this morning. I figured you went back to bed, Miss I like to have 5 naps in one day. So I figured you were well rested.
What I mean is, let's do our best. Together.
Aww.
Absolutely. Thank you for the kind words. I will help out my Lord and God as much as I possibly can.
I wonder if there's going to be a romance route.
Okay. I look forward to it.
Oh boy.
All right, Lord. Let us go forth and guide their fate. Lesson 1. The open string intermediate.
This plays so much like Disgaea. The copy world.
This is what it looks like inside the Fate Revolution circuit then? It's pretty normal. I can breathe just fine.
The Fate Revolution circuit. This is actually a portion of the real world copied and pasted into the machine.
It copied and pasted a part of reality then?
Well, you know, you got your community night thing to do later on, so you know, don't pass out on the wheel playing Mario Kart. I show no forgiveness when it comes to that game.
When granting the
No forgiveness.
God cannot interfere in the real world directly.
But you already knew that.
And why is that?
Various reasons. But mainly, if humanity learns that God will grant their wishes, they would slack off in their own efforts.
That's right. You know what? I don't need to do this. God's got this.
That's true. We already turn to God and pray for success on exams, finding love. If they observed God's existence with their own eyes, more people would pray. They wouldn't try to work hard on their own.
Yep, I hit 147 followers today. You know, it's like three more, and I'll have to get prepared for the 12-hour stream.
No.
That'll be fun.
On the contrary, maybe monsters and demons would pop up and whine, saying, "Why won't you grant my wish?"
Hey, yeah, where's my cookies at?
And that is why the copy world exists. Only the pertinent parts of someone's wish are brought here from the real world. And there is a symbiotic relationship between the copy world and the real world, which we call the original world.
So many worlds.
What?
I shall clarify. It simply means that if you guide their fate in the copy world, the original world will also change.
Interesting.
As God directly changes the individual's fate in the copy world, the original world is indirectly changed. That is basically it.
What an amazing machine. So if I grant the wish in the copy world, it's granted in reality too.
That is correct, Lord. Okay. According to my handy-dandy manual, the individual's information is on its way. conceited face.
Cinderella's in this? Wait, what the? Okay.
I so wish to be in love. A passionate, burning romance. One that would set my heart ablaze.
Ooh, well.
But even if I wish for that, I'm just some fairy tale character. Not even God could grant my wish. Oops! This simply won't do. The story's curtain is about to rise again. And like clockwork, I will meet the prince and find my happily ever after ending. It's more like a nightmare, honestly.
Okay.
What was that? It felt like a projector was showing a movie inside of my skull.
That was the Fate Revolution circuit showing you the current state of the original world.
Then that makeup caked chick blabbing about burning love or whatever is the wisher? I'm getting a headache.
Oh my, this does not bode well. Originally, she had a strong desire to change her fate on her own. Now, with you involved, Lord, her fate has already begun to change.
Oh, jeez.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? What am I supposed to do about
I'm
it?
trying not to cringe right now.
Do not think on it too much, Lord. Find her demons inside the machine. That will help to guide her fate.
Oh, I don't know if I'm a pro. I'm an avid veteran. I could say I'm a pro in some ways. Thank you. Hey, you're the one who pick, you're the one help pick vote this game, Peaches. So if you're saying what the fuck, that's all on you too, and everyone else who voted for this game. Speaking of, where's Sega at? He helped. He wanted to see this game. Where's he at?
Utterly ridiculous.
All explanations will come with time. First, please explore this world inside the machine and aim.
You don't quite know your personality well yet, so I must ask you a question first. What's your preferred method of fighting? Give me defense. I'm more of a stylish fighter. I bounce between these two. I'm gonna go with stylish.
Unworthy.
This one lets you pick up an enemy after attacking them. When thinking of throwing these range attacks, you may defeat a foe without even getting attacked. Fight as you see fit. Oh, and the item is giving you something a little extra, so be sure to equip it in your personal angel's gift. You must promise me. Oh. Oh, hold on. No. Okay, Giddy has to go. He's bouncing on the console. Sorry, buddy. Oh, I let him out. He was behaving for a while. And he starts bouncing, he just tried to jump on top of the console. Okay, so... Oh, he's dead. Okay, that's how you pick up stuff. Oh, so that's how that works. Okay. I'll have to get used to this because I think energy management might be the biggest thing you'll have to take care of. Alright. No, he's not a bean. He's oh wow. Mushroom. Okay. Some kind of like from a divine equipment. Many characters in the really divine equipment and holy icon elements have been sent to Celestia. Whenever your equipment reaches 100% burst, it creates such elements. This is called divine burst. The elements that were created sent back to Celestia can be used to strengthen your own body, Lord. Feel free to try it out once you return to Celestia. Long as I use all the equipment I find and get them burst out, I'll keep getting these power levels, right? Right. You can also strengthen the equipment that achieve burst status at the backward. Okay. Temporary reduction of the order. And the holy icon elements that appear when an item bursts will differ from depending on the type of the item. Head items will yield hit elements, arm attack, legs defense, and your slings will give you speed elements. One exception is equipping a shield to your arm parts. Those will give you defense elements. Bursting your equipment is vital to powering up, so burst as much as you can. We'll do one more floor.
Hey, Lilia. Can we really guide her fate just by fighting like this?
That much is certain.
Late shower tonight, hey?
The operations that appear within the machine are what prevent her from changing her fate. By eliminating these physical manifestations of her mental obstacles, her fate will advance toward her ultimate wish.
Okay, so basically they're like blockages for her faith, her wish.
That is how your fighting these aberrations will directly influence the wisher's fate.
Being able to change their fate so easily, is this really a good thing?
It appears you can witness an example of how her fate will change in reality. Please turn your attention over there.
Cinderella! I still see dust over here! How many times must I beat it into you? Hurry up and clean it all again!
I'm terribly sorry, stepmother. I shall clean it all over again.
Oh, ouch.
Cinderella, how much longer do you plan on cleaning the same stupid spot? You're such hopeless trash!
doing the whole Cinderella bit, huh? Ow.
I'm so sorry, big sister. Please wait until I finish cleaning. I'll prepare your food as soon as I can.
Jeez.
Cinderella, why in the world isn't my laundry laundered yet?
Jeez.
You suck at everything you do. Seriously, just being around you pisses me
You
off.
suck at everything. Yeah, this happened in the storybook. Ow. 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 No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wow, rough.
What are
Damn.
those weird silhouette things?
Well, my handbook says those are how the different characters appear while we are in the copy world. Since the original world has much more intricate information, only the barest essentials are copied over to this world.
As God, just make the real Brothers Grimm. Oh yeah, the Grimm stuff. Oh yeah, the Grimm fairy tales. I've read a couple of those. Cinderella and Alice in Wonderland and those other ones. Woo boy, man, they're nothing like the Disney version.
So even though she is the same Cinderella, her appearances between the two worlds will have a different style to them.
I am a 17-year-old high school student who has just become a god, and now I am fulfilling prayers and wishes, Miss Rosie Mellon. Welcome in.
It makes sense that you only need the most basic of information in the copy world, but isn't that too practical?
Watch the VOD beginning and you'll see it all come to pass. And how did I become a god? I won the lottery.
I mean, I've thought about it for a while, but is this Cinderella that Cinderella? The poison apple coma broad?
That's
The
wrong
woman you are
joke.
referring to is Snow White, Lord.
That's Snow White.
Fine, whatever. But she's real, right? My job was to grant the wishes made by people on Earth, wasn't it?
Yep.
Not at all. God's love extends to all of his creatures, from alien beings to fairy tale heroines. All have prayers to be heard.
A fairy tale character has a prayer, but a fairy tale character isn't real. Oh, so anime.
Wait, aliens? You're joking.
Yeah. And by anything. Anything.
Once again, we have the Fate Revolution Circuit to thank for helping us handle such an extensive workload.
And once again, it's an amazing machine. I mean, we're trying to change the ending to a fairy tale that everyone knows.
Yeah, that's already, like, paradoxing, just...
You are right about that. That is why only God may enter it.
I want to know what happened to the previous god.
Is it really okay for me to change people's fates?
And if I don't do this, I get consumed.
Even if I'm God, doing something like this to Cinderella's story will completely change the classic tale everyone knows. So when that happens, will Cinderella still be Cinderella?
That is an interesting question. But you have already begun to change her fate, Lord.
No problem.
I can't take it anymore. Why do I have to be the only one who has to go through with this crap?
Exactly.
Always, always, always. Wine?
No, it's one of those games.
Plain. Just because I don't offer any resistance, all of them get too full of themselves.
Oh my god, I'm totally talking Valley now. Cinderella, come on, seriously, girl.
Cinderella! What are you doing? Standing there like a big, stupid stick in the mud! Such a slowpoke! You may as well be mud! You haven't even finished cleaning, have you?
Damn.
Shut your trap.
What was that? I couldn't hear you, you dunce! Or have you grown so stupid you can no longer speak like an adult?
Damn.
You're so loud! Shut up! You're just a worthless old hat!
Oh, she got her limit.
Enough! I can't do this anymore! Just because this is the setting, why do I always have to be bullied and act meek and helpless?
So it's like an endless loop of her play. Okay, so that's why she's fed up and wants to be out of this.
Clean your own damn room! Put on your own damn team! I'm not your slave, bitch!
Damn, I'm not your slave, bitch! Damn, Cinderella!
I am Cinderella, the world's most famous princess.
Holy shit, it went there. It cursed.
Shut up!
Oof.
Is that all you have to say, Cinderella? It seems we haven't disciplined you enough. For someone like you, who never learns her place, I need an appropriate punishment. No food for 3 days!
Ouch.
Wow, Mother, you're so merciful. Giving sympathy to this trash? I wouldn't feed her for a week.
Still, she snapped back, but then she was knocked on her ass after one punch. What a miserable wench.
That was... What's going on exactly?
It means God is on the case and her fate has begun to shift. But this is not enough to answer Cinderella's prayer.
So, with Cinderella's fate, I've changed the story's path? In order to grant Cinderella's wish, I need to change how her story plays out. But if I change the story, I'll be destroying the tale of Cinderella that the whole world loves so much. Either way, someone will end up unhappy. What's the right choice?
I understand your conflicted feelings, Lord. But as long as your job is to guide the fate of the one praying for your help, the path you must prioritize is...
I see. You want me to destroy the story of Cinderella.
Oof.
For your first job, I thought to choose a wish that you may be familiar with on some level. Perhaps that was the wrong decision.
You're making me change a fairy tale character storyline that we all love to know. Grew to love and know. I mean, shit.
I am sorry, Lord. I take full responsibility for this.
No, it's not like that. Don't blame yourself. More importantly, I want to try and help Cinderella, but keep her classic tale intact. But how?
Okay. Dang nailed it. I'm still getting used to the controller. Alright, yep, that's fine. We're going to save and return to the title screen and resume when you left off by literally just suspending save. Yeah, they are a blessing, and they can be a curse depending on the game. Like Labyrinth of Refame, that's a fun game, and it does have some bullshit mechanics with it. Like, I'll just point out one. I've never played an RPG to where, okay, you can restore health, you can revive characters, but you can't restore their MP. You have to leave the dungeon to get their MP back. That's just silly. That's bad design in my book. But it's still a very good game for the most part. Other things make up for it, but if you're in a battle and you're like, especially a boss fight, that's tough to freak. Oh boy. Let's see here. All right, I do have to get ready for work shortly, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it the stream now. I am gonna play this tomorrow night. I'm gonna try to start a little earlier, around 6:30. Hopefully, no hiccups with my cat being an idiot. I give him a chance to hang out and chill out, but if he tries to be an idiot, I gotta lock him up, sadly, because he keeps ambushing. He keeps messing with the wires and stuff. So this is the Guide of Fate Paradox. I hope you guys enjoyed the very opening introduction of the game and all its weird quirkiness and unique storytelling it has. We'll play as long as the game's fun and enjoyable, and if, and doesn't get like the stupid switches get turned on to the point where I'm just like, okay, I'm done. But so far so good. I expect this is going to be about at least a 50-hour gameplay, so expect maybe 20 to 25 streams. I know the last RPG game I streamed, which was Persona 5 Strikers, that was 27 streams. And I'm hoping to go a bit of a longer stream for tomorrow. And Monday, definitely Monday evening, I'm definitely going to be able to go for a longer stream, so I don't have to go to work until much later on Monday. Let's see who we can raid real quick. Let's see. Oh, Rockstar Lexi's streaming. I might just bug her. Abby Jams is also streaming. Oh! Someone's playing Skies of Arcadia, which is a hell of a good RPG. And Sony Sam is... Oh, you know what? I've never rated her before. And I know she's a pretty bubbly person. And I've talked to her a couple times on Thunderfoot Bros and all that. And I've never rated her before. So let's go. We can go rate her. Why not? And say hi to her for a minute and give her some greetings and all that. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. Okay, hold on. Maybe down some players having to build an NPC that's under level and just to hit things. Angry farmer with a pitchfork will... Yeah, depending on game design, it could be like that. And then farmer had to kill a lot. Oh, jeez. Just picks for a spear in seconds. Oh my god. No armor. Just an old man. Oh yeah, I've played a couple. Are you talking about your D&D game? Yes, I have played some D&D games with you never fucked with an NPC. Even a farmer can wreck your shit if you're not careful. Because D&D does involve one important factor, and that is called luck. Because you don't know what the RNG gods are going to give you on that damn 20-sided dice. I've actually had a player get killed because he kept rolling really low, and the DM even showed it on his screen that they were rolling like high crits. It was just insanely stupid. But we're going to go ahead and call it a stream. And like I said, I'll pick this up tomorrow around 6:30 Central Time. And join me on this journey as we try to, like, fix Cinderella's shenanigans bullshit. I actually got past the Cinderella stuff. I do remember this. But it's been a year since I've played this game. So it's like, I did not get that far into it. I only played the first couple hours on it. You saw some save game data. That was my old save game data. So we're going to resume this tomorrow evening around 6:30. And we'll go to about 9 o'clock. because I do have to go. I do have to go to work early tomorrow as well. So until next time, y'all enjoy what y'all do best. I will see you tomorrow evening around 6:30, and catch Kawaii Peaches. She's going to be streaming the next hour or so for her community game night and playing some Mario Kart. So y'all enjoy and have a good one. And I can hydrate real quick just for you, Raccoona. Ooh. There you go. I'll probably see you on Peach's stream when we play when she plays Mario Kart. So bye everybody. Y'all be safe. I'll see you soon.